if the front seat, if he's flying, let's say, and you guys take off, he has to call everything out, like gear up, because once he puts the gear handle up, you in the back seat have to do it manually to match that. They haven't been able to fix that yet, or I don't know if it's fixed, but it wasn't fixed the last time I flew. And so if it's not matched, once you transfer control to the back seat, it'll get all out of sync, you know what I mean? So just gotta, like, the gear, the main thing is the gear, the flaps, the speed brakes, and the hook, you know what I mean? And as long as they all match in front and back seat, you shouldn't have issues going, taking control from front seat or back seat.
That's awesome. I'll definitely give it a look.
Dude, install it. I'll fly it with you for a little bit if you want, and yeah, you can sit in the back. You can land, especially. I mean, I don't think it's hard to land from back seat in the carrier. You won't be able to do that. You'd have to put him in the back if you want to pull on him to see that. But you can definitely land that plane from the back seat in an airfield. It's just a little odd, you know what I mean? But you'll definitely be able to teach him how to fly first on that, and then move to something like the Tomcat, because the Tomcat is no joke.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot, because he's a really smart guy. He's probably one of the smartest kids I've ever met. And that's not just because I'm biased. Like, when he was like 3.5, he used to go around our house, he has little hands on like a screwdriver, and he would take the doors off hinges.
How cool.
The kid was super smart. And I think he just loved being around stuff. Like, we buy him electrical circuit sets and whatnot. He played with them all the time. He's very arts and crafts oriented. Like, he's very engineer oriented.
Gotcha.
So I think, like, if he got into it, if he got past the intimidation factor, like, I think he'd be great at it.
Yeah, so like the A10, dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's easy to fly. I flew it for about 1.5 years in the JTF here, with the 25th. It's but the systems, holy shit, there's so much to remember. You know what I mean? They're
nice. Alright, I'm loaded up. What circuit are you guys on?
The training. Regular training. Yeah, I guess I should have gotten some bombs and go bomb shit or some. Oh shit, I didn't realize you were with me, dude. I'm gonna get above this cloud there. I'm in an A model, so I'm a lot slower. At least at this altitude. Let's wait for Verdic, and maybe we'll go do some case shit.
Do we have to? I'm considering being in the training squadron forever.
Sorry, no, I'm sometimes a little hard to fucking fly with. I'm not used to leading, dude.
Here, why won't this thing fucking load? Let's go. Server's updated to the latest version, right?
Yeah, I'm in the latest version. Fuck, you like to fly tight.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to talk to you guys. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. My phone call's done. I'm just getting some hot tea to have with me, and then I'm gonna climb back in the pit, and we can pick up where you want to pick up on.
Okay.
All right. Give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Were you able to get in, Verdic?
I think it was a launch order problem. I'm restarting it now. Oculus is weird. If you don't make sure that you check launch in VR with Oculus, then DCS doesn't work right.
Yeah, I know. What do you have?
Just a little Quest 2.
Oh, that's fun. I love my Quest 2, but for this I use the G1.
Yeah, I'll probably go higher res once the next generation of video cards comes out.
For higher resolution now, you got to look into what's it called, Varjo, whatever. Those are crazy, but they're definitely they'll put a dent in your pocket. I think they're like $2,000.
As long as it's worthwhile.
It is. A buddy of mine was telling me it's 10 times more clear than even a G2, man.
That'd help me a lot because I have a hard time keeping visual on targets when I'm high and I'm looking down through clouds down to the ground level. When they go across the ground, it's really hard for me to see them. There we go.
Where are you spawning?
I was gonna spawn on a carrier, but it looks like you guys are on Kubaletti.
Yeah.
I actually hear the A's are fast at high altitude, man.
Yeah, the A's are a lot faster at high altitude. Slick as well. Yeah, I'm going to turn back towards Kubaletti, Nuke.
Copy that.
I'm going to level off due north about 355. And you're gonna see that little dip. I'm gonna set my autopilot right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start a descent, go idle and start a descent to 2000. We're gonna orbit over the Kubaleti there.
Alright, I'm back on comms.
Yeah, sorry, should have been a little smoother on that out speed change. I'm on a A, so I slowed down a lot faster, dude.
That's all good. I got visual.
Here, I'll speed up.
Alright, coming into the server.
How it didn't touch tips, I don't know, dude. That was insane. 250, that's what we're aiming for. I'm gonna start a right-hand turn.
Sounds like you guys are into a little bit of training.
Just formation fun. Yeah, go ahead. We're over Kubaleti, so we're waiting for Verdic and you now.
Well, I can grab a bird on the ground, but would you rather I just jumped in one that's airborne?
Yeah, if you want, whichever. It don't matter.
Close to where you guys were at, though.
You can find it. It's not a big deal.
B model in the air.
Starting the left-hand orbit.
Are you guys using SRS?
No, Nuke can't hear me either.
Okay, for some reason it's not.
I mean, I
Server. Actually, I'm in the server. I'm trying to look at my crowd.
Yeah, and is it garbled or is it just that it's too low though?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you, the volume's okay, it just sounds super garbled, like you got marbles in your mouth.
But on Discord you hear me just fine, right? Hold on, I'm gonna set my autopilot, so I'm gonna be a little up and down.
Are you guys not in 354.10?
No, I'm on 354.0 on the front seat.
Roger that.
right, for some reason I'm in spectator mode. I thought I selected an aircraft. I'm behind 107. Is it 107?
That's me, Dreidel, Turbo.
And my game seems to be locked. I can't escape to go back to select roll again. I'm just going to stare at your plane. Oh, this is fun. I'm watching you guys fly. Yeah, who's the number 2 coming up on you? Looks good. Nice and tight.
Is 133 Kubaletti?
1330 is Kubaletti, yeah.
Kubaletti air traffic, this is 005 on flight F-14, taxiing runway 07 right for departure.
Alright, I had to get out of the game because it's not allowing me to do any control.
Copy.
Leave Charlie.
Okay, so now we're going to fly variables, right?
That's A firm.
Yeah, I had to take the radio effect off, and I guess it sounds better, right? That's what you're saying?
A firm.
Cool. All right, Verdic, when you take off, just start at pretty much a left-hand orbit over Kubaletti. We're right at 2,000.
3.
Kubaletti air traffic 005, holding short runway 07 right. 005, taking active runway.
As soon as you take off, stay under 250. Are you on 354-0?
I'm on preset 1, but I'm on the right-hand channel. Yeah, so that's 133 right?
Yep.
Okay, we're just talking 33 here. So Verdic, yeah, I think you're right, 250, no more than 250, stay under, we're pretty much a boom right now, we're gonna meet you up as soon as we take off there.
Alright, I'm gonna come back in the server. This time I'm gonna take off from full letting instead of trying to air start.
Copy.
Okay, disregard that, I just see you rolling now. We're passing pretty much runway, heading right in front of the Angel suit. So just catch up on our left antenna.
Trans visual.
I'm gonna have to go tank, so we're gonna go to the tank for problem.
By the time we get all four of us, I'm gonna have to go tank. Gotcha. Hey, Wolf. Grey Wolf, you here?
Here, I have you.
Okay. We're gonna head to the tanker right now. We're gonna go to Arco 21, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, Arco 21. So go ahead and meet us there. And that'll show me that you can fly the TAC in anyways.
Roger that. It's just hoping to get airborne without going through the vessel, trying to set up my radio attack air. But let me work it out. I'll see.
Gotcha. Where are you, Verdic?
On your left, 8 o'clock.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna start a right-hand bank and climb to Angels 1-5. I'm gonna speed up to 300.
You're still on your speed brake.
Thanks. Yeah, I tend to use the speed brake at low speeds to try to maintain speed. It works pretty well for me, at least.
That's pretty smart.
Heads up, nails. 6 o'clock.
Yep. Keep those engines in a responsive area.
Well, for some reason my track R seems to be working because I can see my camera. But I'm stuck in forward view and I can't move around.
Huh.
The game is getting, this is twice as it's happened. I may have to reboot my computer. Let me do that. I'm gonna reboot and come back in. Put back out.
Okay, going through the cloud layer. That wasn't even a layer. Are you getting any DME from a tanker? Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, this is the second tanker that I don't have any DME on.
Alright guys, I'm rebooting. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just lining up with Nuke.
Okay, I'm gonna start a right-hand turn. That's a tanker 1 o'clock high.
3.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down my climb to pick up some speed. Control.
I'll line up on your left here. Spread now.
Alright, flight, let's go echelon left.
2.
Alrighty guys, I'm starting to come back in.
Okay.
Looks like nails, 7 o'clock. Arco 2-1, Pontiac 1-1, request rejoin.
I always forget our tankers are really moving fast.
Yeah, 300 knots, dude. I'm gonna start slowing down a little bit. Okay, fuel state.
13-5.
14.
Nuke. Okay, so Nuke and I will plug in first. Nuke, you go ahead and go first. I got 7.
Roger. Nails, 7 o'clock. 1, Pontiac 1-1, request rejoin.
Pontiac 1-1, Arco 2-1, proceed to pre-contact at 23,000 at 300.
Okay, 107 moving to pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Looks like Nails, 7 o'clock.
Mind if I cheat and ask you what frequency it's on?
256.2. Nuke, take the left side.
Whoops, you almost had it, man. Stay on target. I had to do that for Star Wars, I had to.
Hey Nuke, are you gonna do it in bond mode or is that just automatic?
Now this dude learned how to do it without going to bomb mode.
Damn.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is.
Ease it in.
You're taking fuel.
Okay, cool. We're taking fuel.
Is it still safe though with the other guy on the right because of how big the wingspan is?
Yeah, it's not an issue.
Return pre-contact.
Nice. I'm just getting some pictures.
You can do it, man. Plugged and taking fuel.
Contact.
Fuel 14,000.
Taking fuel.
Nails 8 o'clock. Fuel 15,000.
Grey Wolf, where you at?
I'm here. My computer, it likes to take its time getting into DCS. I did.
Fuel 16,500.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I also reorganized my kneeboards and got my controller kneeboard up that shows my
Copy.
my bindings. The game's loading now.
Fuel 17,500.
Okay.
Fuel 18,500.
Return pre-contact.
Had a lag spike there.
Fuel 19,500.
Looking good.
Contact. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Okay, great. We're full. Bye-bye, tanker. See you soon. Nails 7 o'clock.
High boat.
Alright, I'm gonna set up frequency and get saddled.
Hey Nuke, have you gotten that black square that I was talking about? Yeah, the first time I flew after the update, I didn't get it. It wasn't until today.
Is he Urco 1 or 2?
2-1. Okay, I'm gonna unplug at 15.
Arco 2-1. Pontiac 1-2. Request rejoin. Pontiac 1-2. Arco 2-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 23,000 at 300.
107 satisfied, moving to observation, starboard observation.
Return pre-contact.
Abort rejoin. Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
What you say?
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Picky little bastard.
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Get close to that left wing, dude. Like to the pod on the left wing.
I mean, I see it, but I didn't realize it had to be super close. Holy shit.
Sometimes it does.
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Huh, I didn't know that about the speed, dude.
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Damn it. Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Try that, dude. Get tuck in on the left side, on the left wing.
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Holy shit, he doesn't like you, dude.
Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Abort rejoin. Marco 2-1, Pontiac 1-2, request rejoin.
Pontiac 1-2, Arco 2-1, proceed to pre-contact at 23,000 at 300.
Ready, recontact. Ready, recontact.
Return pre-contact.
Is he out of fuel, maybe?
Hey, get like all the way tucked in on the left side, dude.
When you say tucked in, do you mean on the left side directly or up underneath it?
Underneath his left wing, like you see the pod right behind that pod, and your canopy should be right about the tail, if not a little closer. Like all the way tucked in, man. A little more.
Abort rejoin.
Like that's where you call pre-contact whenever you get a chance when you're there. I know it sucks, but sometimes I've
Yeah, wow,
noticed
holy
it,
shit.
yeah, sometimes it does that. I don't understand why. And this tanker's drifting, dude. Started at a 110 heading, and now we're almost at a 120.
Marco
How funny.
2-1, Pontiac 1-2, request rejoin.
Pontiac 1-2, Arco 2-1, proceed to pre-contact at 23,000 at 300.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
There it goes, finally.
I had to go back out and be dead nose on with the basket.
You trying wings auto?
Oh man, you messed me up. I almost answered. Hell no, I'm not.
It's a pain in the ass, dude. I've managed to plug. I mean, I can't plug it in, but it's just hard, man. I said fuck it. Hey, kudos to Nuke on that. And holy shit, dude. It's too much work. It is. You gotta be very precise on the trimming when you do auto.
Ah, fuck it, it's so good yesterday. Don't let this fool you. I'm usually perfect at this. I am so inconsistent though. That's what scares me about Case.
Contact.
Are you guys Arco 2-1 or Arco 1-1?
2-1.
Return pre-contact. Contact.
Alright, I'm trying to get just
You're taking fuel.
this up and running.
What's your current heading read in Nuke? Yeah, dude. We're like in a very, like a 2-degree right bank the whole time with this guy. We started at 110. Could be. I don't know. It's just odd. Because I was trying to maintain 110 and I kept on tugging in underneath the wing, you know what I mean?
That was kind of weird. My start engine shut down. I think it had something to do with me poking on the keyboard when I was in Discord. I don't know why it shut down my...
Huh.
So now I'm doing a restart on it. I'm still in the hangar here trying to get this aircraft squared away.
Yeah, pretty steady for being an auto, dude. That's pretty good.
Return pre-contact. Contact.
I'm not getting
You're
anything
taking
from
fuel.
this engine.
Nicely done.
Moving to waiting area.
What'd you say?
I'm moving to the waiting area on the right wing.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Grey Wolf, have you tried landing in a carrier? On a carrier?
I have a bunch of times.
You want to go try that instead?
Yeah, but I can't get this aircraft to start up. The left engine came up, right engine it dropped off when I went over to the Discord to get the Diz over here, and then when I came back, it just spilled off, and I lost my.
Okay, just respawn in one carrier and restart it. We're gonna head that way.
So you want me to put myself on a carrier?
Yeah, go ahead and respawn in the carrier and start it up. We're gonna head that way. I'm just gonna set on the tacking and everything before we move from the tanker, okay?
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get my telephone because I know Diz tried to get a hold of me on phone. See where he's at.
There you go, now I'm getting mileage, okay. So the tanker is behind us. We're gonna go ahead and climb 1,000 feet above him, so we're gonna go to Angels, at least Angels 24, and then we're gonna start a right-hand turn. Here we go.
All right, Neil,
Okay,
5 o'clock.
increasing my bank. I'm gonna level us off at Angels 2-5.
Feels so good to be up here with other people.
Roger. Loving Aloft 265 and Angels 25.
All right, I'm starting my engines. I'm on the carrier.
Copy, we're about 112 out.
I've got nails 4 o'clock.
What's your autopilot set, Turbo?
I'm gonna bump it up to 400 knots. Easy with that change, Verdic, because I'm on a name auto. So I'm slow.
Oh, no. I'm a little off because I'm taking pictures of you guys.
I gotcha.
I think you're close enough.
This guy tugs in, man.
I see you struggling here and there to stay that close. Don't lie to me.
My altitude is on right now.
Alright, hold it.
Just so you know, I was flipping you off, but he couldn't see that.
I got some good ones out of that. That was a good job.
Alright, let's all move to 127.0 and set the tack in for the carrier.
Roger, I'll have Jester plug it in. Thanks for the flying, man. Take care.
Thanks for hanging around, dude. Later, bro. Later, bro.
You got it.
Hey, Diz.
Sounds like you guys are pretty much done.
Hey, you need to crank your volume up, buddy.
Nah,
No,
Nuke
no,
had to fly, but we're still here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the carrier right